Hello everyone, my name is Sripati Venkatesh, the regional trader. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the new video. So yesterday I discussed with you guys about one magic indicator. I call it magic indicator because it works like a magic for me. Okay, I thought I'll share that with you guys. So I shared that in the previous video with you guys, and today we're going to see how the magic indicator helps us to trade Nifty in lower time frame and also in the higher time frame. Okay, so first we will try and understand the levels with 2 hour time frame. Okay, so I have 2 hour time frame chart on my screen. So today you could see here I had one setup over here in the Nifty in the month of February. Okay, so it's a really nice setup. It's for a swing trading. So here it was taking multiple rejections at the orange line. So when it actually came back and took a rejection here, I consider this as a rejection because it is a huge candle, 2.8% candle, one single candle. So that's the reason. So then I didn't take a trade and I was just watching. It was consolidating, and once it actually I was able to spot this pattern, and then when it gave a breakdown, and when I saw this follow through candle, small candle, I kept a stop loss till this previous candle high, and then took a trade with a very minimum lot, I think 2 lots I believe. And then you see here in about 33 days it gave about 12%, but I did not hold till there. I actually exited over here at this place. I think at this place when it started bouncing. Okay, so I was able to capture this, and yeah, it was 3% in just 5 days. Okay, so whenever you're doing day trading, so according to me, the day trading is nothing but you take a position, you try to close it before the market or next day. Okay, sometimes I hold it for a couple of days also, for a week also. So I put that into a day trading bucket because swing trading usually takes more than 2 weeks. Okay, you can consider, see, each individual has a different perception or approach towards swing trading, but as per me, swing trading would require about minimum 2 weeks, maximum 1 month, right? So this trading style doesn't come into that particular bucket. It is within 5 days, 5 6 days, I try to do it maximum 5 days. Okay, so this is how I was able to actually capture this move. And then you can see here with this indicator, you could have actually, whenever it actually touches this support line, you know it bounces. Okay, here you see it touched, it bounced. It bounced about 1.5%. If doing intraday, this will work really nice. So it took a support here, bounce 2.2%. Okay, then it actually breached the support line and then fell further. And once the price breached this green line till this particular zone, it is 2.4% in just one and a half day. Okay, that is 2 days, right? So there here it took a support, but it did not follow through. We did not see a follow through candle, strong candle. So the trade setup is not complete, meaning valid here. So we will just watch. And then it did not touch the orange line, so the trade is still not there. Here also trade is not there. Finally it came and touched the orange line. That's when you should have taken a trade. Here you take a trade, and then it actually gapped up and opened over here 7% in just 5 days. See guys, so this is the kind of returns that you can see even in Nifty. Okay, then after that what happened? Then it took a support, bounced, support, bounce, support, bounce, rejection, then it fell, took a support, bounce. Now it is almost like a support only because it did not touch it, but it's a zone, right? Exactly there it will go, not go and touch, but the price has visited already over here. So the buying came before it could actually reach this green line. So the price is going up now. Probably it might take a rejection over here at this price, previous price, or touch this particular blue line if if some sort of a news is there, it might even breach this and go and take a rejection over here. Okay, but I see that the price is going to visit till here and then fall. Okay, or here. So then it might take a support here and then might breach, depending upon the market conditions. At the moment, market condition is not at all good. The reason is because USD INR. You see here, USD INR has breached the ultimate resistance line, meaning the final resistance line, and is going with very strong candles, and it is already at 96.3. This is not good for Indian market. Our rupee is getting depreciated day by day very strongly, so you have to keep a watch. Whoever does a trading in Nifty, Sensex, please watch USD INR more than any other thing at the moment, because that is influencing the market like crazy. You see here today it is negative is because of this particular rally in the currency forex against rupee. USD rally against rupee. Okay, and what else? And the crude. So crude oil has breached 100. So 100, 10,327. So I think it is 130 dollars per barrel. Very bad. It's very expensive. It might reach here and take a rejection. If you take a rejection, say here, nothing like it, but doesn't seem like. We'll see. Wait and watch how exactly it will perform. See here, Sensex beautifully it came down, took a support, then again tried to go up. See, always you will get a bounce from here. Okay, so then took a support again, now it is bouncing. So it might go till here or till here and then come back again. So it's a pullback. It's a pullback basically. If you know the price action, if you are able to draw the trend line properly and understand the price action, how the candlesticks, you should be able to read candlesticks. Okay, so that is a simple thing in price action. That's all, nothing else. It's not perfect, okay, but it will give you good results. Okay, if you just follow that. So I see this pattern here, and it gave a breakdown, took a support. See why I call this a magic indicator, because see, if you have taken a trade here, you don't know why it is coming. So you'll say that it's a pullback, okay, but what if it would have taken a strong support and it would have gone past your support level, sorry, stop loss level? You don't know, right? With this indicator you get clarity why it is taking. You could have taken a target till here, again you could have entered over here. So all this you can understand. See, even in Sensex, as I mentioned in Nifty, like even in Sensex, how beautifully this actually looks, right? How beautifully. Okay, took a rejection, support, support, rejection, support, and support. Okay, support, bounce. It works in every instrument, this indicator. That's the reason I call it magic indicator. Look at this, support, rejection, support. See, this is BankNifty, right? Yeah, BankNifty. Okay, so BankNifty is working differently, unlike other. See, rejection. Okay, I see something else here, but again, very nice trade you could have taken in this. Okay, yeah, I would have taken trade because rejection, multiple rejection, I can see that, and then I would have waited till here for the target. Okay, stop loss is here, and then target is here. In 12 days, 7.5% in bank, right? And it fell further. You could have taken contract which has a validity for 6 months or something like that. See here, 34 days, almost 18%. Insane, guys. Seriously. Okay. So if you want to learn all this and you want to use this indicator, you want to know more about this indicator. So it took a pullback. It is taken resistance. Now it is falling. This price is going to come till here, guys, or again till here, and then anything happens. The market is very volatile lately because of INR. See, look at this INR. What is happening? Very bad, right? And then everything. gold, what happened? Let's see. Took a rejection here. See how beautifully it has taken rejection, how it fell. Silver, we'll see silver. Silver also. Look at this. Look at this, how it took rejection and it's falling. So this indicator works absolutely, like it's a magic indicator. That's why I call this a magic indicator. Okay. Uh, See here, took a support. Trend line is also there. See, exactly there it will not go support. Take a support like this. It's a zone. Okay, always it is a zone. So you have to wait for the candle close. Okay, very strong candle. Should have waited for pullback. I think it would have given loss here for many people, because I'll tell you why. Very strong candle, took a pullback. So resistance, it works as like a resistance. Looking at these two candles, people would have gone short, but then it bounced. Happens. Nothing is perfect, but yeah. So if you want to know more about this indicator, more about price action, how to draw a trend line, how to actually predict what direction the market will actually head, if you are interested, if you want to be part of a group of traders, and you want to learn more, please join my group. I mentioned my group in the description, and please like this video, subscribe, share, comment, and support. Thank you.